Good morning, children. This is Grandma's Angels coming to you again with another new message. And as you can see behind me, today I'm going to talk about suicide. This is my third episode on suicide, and I will continue to talk about it until I can reach some child out there, somebody, even an adult, teenager. It doesn't matter who. If I can just reach somebody out there to let you know how precious your life is, and that taking your life is not the answer to anything. It will not bring you joy and happiness. So I'm going to tell you a story today about Kevin Hines. This man, he goes public talking about his experience. He tried to commit suicide. And he was about 17 years old when he did this. But I'm going to tell you it in his own words, as he tells his own story. Now, he's a grown man now, married with children, luckily and happily. But when he was 17, he didn't see any other way out. And so this is why I bring these messages to you children. Suicide is permanent. You must stop. Stop, think, breathe, and don't act on those negative feelings, those negative words that you're hearing in your head about die, you'll never be happy, your whole life is going to be like this. No, it's not. No, it's not. Life does get better. And I understand you children, those of you that are in pain or even letting a thought into your mind to take your life, to end it, that tomorrow will be the same as yesterday and very miserable and unhappy. Listen to Kevin Hines' story. Now, like I said, I'm going to tell it to you in his own words. This is what he said. That morning when I got up feeling depressed again, I took the bus to the Golden Gate Bridge. I was crying so hard. And no one on the bus seemed to care. Nobody cares, I told myself. Nobody cares. I was crying, and a man said, "What's your problem, kid?" And so he said, I thought I had to die and just be done with it. But I was wrong. He tells the story in his own words that he was wrong. A wave of emotions overcame me as I stepped down off the bus. My feet were heavy. My heart was palpitating. Waterfalls flowing out of my eyes. I walked forward. As I stood on top of the Golden Gate Bridge walkway, staring and leaning forward over the 4-foot nothing rail, peering down at the looming waters below, I walked back towards the traffic. I ran as fast as I could, and I threw myself over the railing. The millisecond that my hands left the rail, I instantly regretted my actions. Instantly. I fell 220 feet, 25 stories high, at 75 miles an hour in 4 seconds. In those 4 seconds, I desperately prayed on the way down. What have I just done? He asked himself in those 4 seconds. I don't want to die. God, please help me. So as he hit the water at 75 miles an hour at a piercing rate, in 4 seconds, he said this desperate prayer to our Father in heaven and regretted instantly. The moment his hands left the railing, he immediately regretted his actions. Now, many people die on the Golden Gate Bridge. They go there to kill themselves because they feel like life here is too painful to live. It's too hard to go on the next day, thinking the next day is going to be just like yesterday. And children, you must know your life is precious. You are of divine worth. You must have hope in your thoughts. Whoever is hurting you, there's help out there. There are many good people in this world that you don't know about. But unless you talk about your pain with somebody, nobody knows clearly what is going on inside of your thoughts. Now, Kevin Hines goes on to tell his story that at 17, his parents loved him very much. And the fact that he survived, he's one of the very few that survived jumping off of that bridge. But when he survived, his family, his parents were so traumatized. And even though he's a grown man today, when the phone rings at their house, they look at each other with a little bit of paralyzingness, saying, could it be something that Kevin has done? And this is many years later. So it paralyzes those people around you. There are people that love you, but the people that are hurting you are so big in your life that you feel like nobody loves you. You drowned out any possible love in your life at all. So I just want to continue by saying, you're not alone, children. You are not alone. Even though you feel like you're alone, you're not, okay? I want you to see my words, not just hear what I'm saying, but see the words that I'm saying. Your pain matters. Your pain is very real. And somebody out there, you must speak up. Don't stay silent, because if you stay silent, the pain will continue. But you must talk to somebody at school, a neighbor, a friend, a cop. Go to the hospital and tell somebody. Whatever it is you have to tell to stop this pain, do it, children. You must have courage to tell somebody, okay? Ask for help. There are many people, I said, you're only seeing the person that's hurting you or the people that are hurting you, okay? You don't know that there are good people in this world, and there are. There are many people that if you would just speak up, tell somebody at a store, if you're at a grocery store or a shopping mall, anywhere, a playground, it doesn't matter. Tell somebody. Tell a stranger. Okay. Your life matters. All of our lives matter, children. Your life matters. And my message to you today, if I can leave anything burning in your memory of today's episode, be here tomorrow. Please, children, just be here tomorrow. Okay? Take another new day. Look for someone to talk to. Your pain is real. We're not denying that. And I believe that you are hurting desperately. But suicide is not the answer. It just is not the answer. Okay? There are many things in this world that can help you in this country. Here's a number behind me, the national hotline. Please call it. Talk to them. There's things on the internet, the online.rain.org or www.childhelp.org. Everything is confidential, it's safe, and it's free. Just talk. Children, you must talk, okay? So that you can be here tomorrow. Do not look for suicide to be your answer to your pain. Your pain will be erased if you talk to somebody. That's my message today. I hope with all my might that somebody out there, children, you must know you can be so easily loved, and there are people that will love you through this, through your pain. They will make your pain stop. If somebody's abusing you at home, if you're being bullied at school, you must talk and tell somebody. Tell the teacher, tell the principal, tell the secretary, tell the janitor, tell anybody. But you must talk. Okay, don't keep silent. Silent is what's causing you more pain. So you must talk and tell somebody. Google Kevin Hines and listen to his full story. I just told you a portion of it. But please look it up. You've got the internet at your fingertips. Look up Kevin Hines. Listen to what he has to say and believe what he has to say, because he's been where you are. All right? Be here tomorrow. Children, I love you. I care about you so very much. I hate to hear that another child has taken their life. You haven't even begun to live. Now please, listen to my words. Look up Kevin Hines. Listen to his story. It's very powerful, very truthful, and very sad. But his ending is a happy one. Most of the people that jump off that bridge, they don't have a happy ending. They are just gone. And very few people know of them or remember them. You don't want to leave the world this way. All right? Children, once again, please continue to look at my YouTube episodes, Grandma's Angels, and I hope some or even one message is getting through to a child. That's my whole purpose behind my episodes here on my channel, is to help you children find a way out of your pain. Just be here tomorrow, okay? All right. I love you, and I'll talk to you again soon. Alrighty, bye-bye.